Hi y'all, it's me. I am back with a Kscraft Lovers design team project. I first would like to apologize for my absence with their projects. After my mom passed away, I had a really difficult time, and I still am, but I'm feeling a little mojo came back, so I decided to give it my best shot and just go for it. So today I'm going to be featuring some dies. I'll show them to you in a moment, but what I'd like to tell you is that I like to show dies, but I like to show them in different uses other than what they were intended for. As you may recall from my last Kscraft Lovers project. So I'm going to show you the dies that I used, and then I will have all the links to their store down below, as well as the links to the dies that I'm using today in my projects. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. So here are the dies that I am showcasing today, and there are 3 separate dies. This is the angel wing bow die, and super cute, and also these 2 tag dies. And that's what I'm featuring on my with my projects today. So as I said, I'll link those down below for you. And so let's start off with my very first project, which I have right here. Ta-da! I made a little banner in honor of my mom, and I thought this was super cute to use for a banner because it's not so big and you could spell out anything you'd like. As you can see here, let me pull up one close. I want you to kind of see what I did. So on the back of this, it's just cardstock, but on the front, if the stripe is just fabric, and look, you can even see, I hope you can see the stitch lines in the fabric, because I was amazed that, first of all, that it could cut fabric, and secondly, that you could see stitch lines in the fabric. So it was pretty cool when I figured that one out. So anyway, what I did was I just put a letter here. I embellished it with some flowers and some leaves. I used some trim from my stash as well as these little tassels, and basically just glued it all together and strung it onto baker's twine. So I added these little gold balls there and some washi tape as well to encircle the letters on the letters of Mama. So that is my number 1 project for you today. So yes, they can cut fabric, so that's even awesome to know. Let me move this one out because I'd like to show you the next project that I created with this. And I used the tag die as well. And basically this is really simple. I didn't overdo it. I just wanted to give you the idea, but I cut out a tag, and then I cut out a portion of a tag to make a pocket. So I just glued it around the edges. I added some trim here, and this becomes a gift card holder. Super cute, and you can insert this in a birthday card or whatever you choose. It's just a nice little way to present a gift card to someone, and then they can use this later for something else if they choose to, or pass it on. So that was the second idea. My third idea was a tag book, and you could give this to someone and they can have it in their wrapping section so that if they want to send out a gift or whatever, they'll have some tags handy. So as you can see, I used the die here on the front. I added the word tags, some flowers from my stash, some gold leaves that I punched. I basically just added a brad and attached this ribbon here. And when you open this up, there are 2 little pockets inside that I created. So you can see there, they're just little boxes. And then inside of each one, I have on this side pink tags, and I stamped on them to and from and added some embellishments to them. So these are different ones that I've created. You can see the stitching around the tags very nicely. Here's another one, another, and another. And so basically those repeat on the other side. I just use a different, I'm going to put those away later. I used a different topper is all, but they're the same elements to stamp with. Super cute gift to give someone, just an I'm thinking of you kind of gift, that kind of thing. Now my next project is, I hope I can show this on camera well. It's kind of 3D, so it's going to be a little bit big, but let's see how it goes here. All right, so here you have these two little holders holding this straws, and then what I did was the angel wing bows are there at the bottom, right there, you can see them, and then I used the cards right here to wrap ribbon around. Now this is a great idea for someone who doesn't have a lot of room in their craft area, who wants to maybe put some prettiness out and just a nice way to display some of your favorite ribbons. These move, this can come off, so if you want to open it up and add more or take off more, you can do that. And I'm going to show you how I created that part, just so you'll know. But I thought this was super cute. I just decorated it with some paper and some trim, and the cards are just punched, die cut out, and then just wrapped around with ribbon. I also used the portion of the angel wing bow up here at the top of the item here. So let me kind of walk you through how I did at least the stand part, so you can figure that out. These cups came from the Dollar Tree, and you get a whole bunch in a pack, like 6 or so. All I did was take a straw, added some hot glue to the bottom, and stuck that down inside, just like that, right in the center. You can make it as tall as you want or short as you want. That doesn't really matter. That's up to you. Then if you look inside of mine, I just filled it up with some sand that I got at the dollar store. I'm not planning on actually using this one. I was just using it for an idea. So you just fill it up with sand, and that actually secures the straws enough that you don't have to mess with them. Then you take a paper clip, and you're going to bend this part down like this, and then this part you kind of twist it over. I know this is complicated a little, but what you're trying to get it is kind of like this kind of a shape right here. You can cut off this excess, which, let's see if I can do that really quick. I have something here. Or pinch it together. It doesn't really matter. And then what you're going to do is you have something like this. So you're just going to insert this down into your straw, and you're going to glue it into place so that it won't move, and then you have a place for your straw to sit. Again, you can adjust the length of this also. Just bend it so that it's the size you want, the height you want it to be. Mine on here were pretty high up short, so you can do that as well, and just kind of drop some hot glue down in there and I'll hold it. That becomes the back portion of your straw section there. Sorry for my fingers, this is kind of hard to show, but anyway, that's what allows you to then take the straw from the element and remove it and add or take out whatever you need to do. That gives you that little hook there, see? So there you go. That is my design team project for right now. I'm trying to catch up, so bear with me. I have plenty more coming. I just need to take a breather and try to get all of my head back together. But again, please shop at KS Craft Lovers shop. I know you're going to enjoy everything that you see in their shop. They have so many beautiful dies, and I can't wait to play with a lot of them. Again, there are my little projects I created if you wanted to have a second peek. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.